Greaseman here to help you face another stinking Monday morning, dear Lord. No. Why must we face it? And it's another kind of cloudy, rainy looking morning, too. It just seems like it rains every morning. I got the rainy day blues, lordy. And I just ain't gonna smile no more. Well, at least it was a nice weekend. Boy, did you see the tourists in town yesterday? Everywhere you went. There they were, the big old beer-bellied men schlumping along, the sniveling kids, the haggard, varicose vein-laden wife, staring forlornly at their tourist guide to the district, wondering how to work the fare card machines, bollocksing up the traffic circles. There were tourists everywhere. The air was fetid with the stench of tourist scum. Yeah! It really made me mad. The other day, Saturday, there I am, stuck in traffic, right there by the tidal basin. The police had stopped traffic, and there were like 16 tour buses going by. I mean, they stopped traffic for the tourist maggots. And as I sat there, my air conditioner on the fritz, I'm schwitzing, getting heat rash on my thorax. My blood ran cold at the sight of them all, heads bobbing behind those tinted bus windows, gaping and gawking. So yesterday I took my 10-speed downtown, and I waited until I saw a tourist bus go by. I pulled out into the traffic, my legs pumping, until I got right alongside of it. The tourists were all looking around. I couldn't resist. I said, and I put one right on the window. That's right, lady. Take a look at that. Take a look at that little DC hospitality for you. Everybody in the bus started craning their heads as I pedaled furiously to keep up. The bus couldn't go very fast in the city traffic, and I went from window to window. Senior citizens, laden with Noxzema, on tour from Boise, gaping out the window as a bold, proud, bulky man pedaled alongside saying, "Yeah, buddy, take a look at that!" They recoiled in horror. Finally, the driver, sensing something was going on, slowed down to figure I could see him looking over his head, so I pumped up to the driver's window. I said, "How dare you, you purveyor of scum! How dare you bring these vermin into our fair city!" And I let him hold one on his window. He was shocked. He reached under his coat. My God! He had a firearm with him. He tried to motion me away. I just stuck to the side of the bus and hung on. He turned left, I turned left. He turned right, I turned right. We're going 40 miles an hour. Finally, I let the bike go, and I climbed to the side of the bus onto the roof. I leaned down so that my face was right in his windshield, and I said, and I let him hold one on the windshield. He brought the gun up. I danced across the roof as he fired up through the roof. You missed me. Over here now, over here. He put a million holes in the top of that roof as I danced around. You missed me. Yeah! He fired, and still I was there, the holes erupting underneath my feet. Hey, buddy, I'm over here, look. I'm my left foot. I'm the right foot. Me walking at dippy. I'm over here now. I'm my left foot. I'm the right foot. I mean, he just air-conditioned the top of that bus. Police, attracted by the sounds of gunfire, gave pursuit. There I am, on the top of the bus. The bus driver gave himself no concentration on the driving. Before he realized that he'd pulled into Anacostia. Between shooting at me, trying to keep the bus on the road, he'd pulled into Anacostia. 14 police cars in pursuit. There's me on the roof, the bus smoking, the driver with illegal use of firearm. I knew I had to get away. I knew somehow I had to use the crowd to get away. So as we ground to a halt there, and Southeast. I screamed, "This is the bus with the free Michael Jackson tickets! Free Michael Jackson tickets!" People started running for the bus. People everywhere came surging around. The bus was soon surrounded. I slipped down inside the crowd and made my discreet departure as the bus driver was hauled away by the police. Yeah, the crowd surged around, a little upset that there were no free Michael Jackson tickets, and the bus driver was cuffed in the back of a squad car, humiliated, as the rest of the world watched him drive away. I couldn't resist. I saw his face in the back window, searching the crowd for me, and as I stood there with a big grin on my face, just before the police car pulled away, I said,